Hello beautiful creatures, welcome back to Of Crafts and Curios. I hope you're having a beautiful and happy new year, and if you're in New Zealand I hope you're staying safe and dry as we face this crazy storm and flooding event that we're experiencing. We are turning 2 years old here on the channel. The channel has been up and about for 2 years now, and that is just so exciting and crazy to me to think about. This is not the first video I thought I would be posting for the 2023 year, but with all the flooding going on and the flooding in my house, I haven't been able to complete the doll that I wanted to post first. So instead, we're taking it all the way back to where we began, back to Lughnasadh, which is today, and we're celebrating the first harvest festival by recreating one of my favorite and most dearest dolls in my heart, my first ever doll for the channel, my Lughnasadh altar doll. Now, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this doll. One of my favorite, and if not the most dearest to me, because it is the first doll I made here for this YouTube channel. But to celebrate turning 2 here on YouTube, I really wanted to check in on myself and see the progress I have been able to achieve through my practices here on YouTube, and I wanted to show myself how far I've come with my artistry. So with that in mind, I thought it'd be really fun to sit down on Lughnasadh and redo my doll. But I love so much about this doll that I think I'm only going to be giving her a new face, because that's where my artistry has really developed over the last 2 years. I'm really fortunate to have this beautiful community here on YouTube. I love each and every one of you. And I'm also really fortunate that my house only flooded on the bottom level on the split level house that we have, so I can sit down and do this today. Though I will comment on the fact that my nail beds and the skin around my fingers looks really gnarly. I've been dyeing things brown and my hands are stained. So I'm really sorry that my hands look so gnarly. I tried to wash them for a billion times, but here we are. I'm not going to be talking all about Lughnasadh this video. If you do want to learn all about that, you can definitely check out the original first video I posted on this channel, which is all about Lughnasadh, the first harvest festival, and Witch's Sabbath. I really love the Repaint face sculpt for this doll, so I am going to be using that again, and I'm going to be staying true to the original concept, just more elevated and more in tune with where my doll face-up style is now. It's really crazy to me to think about how far the channel has come in 2 years, and also how far I've come as an artist. When I started this channel, I had no idea what I really wanted to do with it. I just knew I wanted to share what I was making with the world. But now that we're almost at 9K and hopefully we'll reach 10K subs this year, and I've got an Etsy store and I'm doing markets and there are people overseas buying my dolls, it's just crazy to me to think about the community that we've created here, and I couldn't be more thankful and joyous that you guys are here with me for the ride. And hopefully this year my content can grow and diversify. I'd love to share with you guys more of my art, not just my doll making, more of my craft, more of my gardening, just more of me, because so much is happening in the world that I just feel like checking in with one another, making connections, and making art is really important at this moment in time. And here is my Lughnasadh's face 2.0. I think you can really see a lot of growth in my face-up skills. So with her completed, I'm going to move on to her hair. I'm using that same kind of golden, wheaty colored blonde hair, but this is a different supplier and it's so much softer. I'll put the link down below for where I got it. It's from AliExpress. It's pre-wefted, just like the previous, but this supplier, it's just so much softer, more nylon-y, just shiny and nice. So I'll put the supplier down below. As always, I'll be using my 450 quick dry adhesive, and back in the good old days I used to go around and around doll heads, and so that's what we're going to do with the same application style, round in a circle with this pre-wefted hair until the whole head is covered. And with her hair completely on her head, I'm gonna go ahead and style it in a similar manner to the original, which has this kind of thick wave to it. And so to achieve that on this doll, I'm gonna go ahead and braid the doll's hair, and then I'm gonna use the hot and cold water method to set it. I really liked the styling on the first doll's hair, so I'm going to keep it with that 2-braid crown that goes round her hair. I think it's just so pretty and perfect for Lughnasadh. And with her hair styled, we're pretty much completed the redo of this doll's head and face. So I'm going to go ahead and undress my original doll and change over her body and head and show you guys how far we've really come here on the channel with just practicing regularly and having fun and making dolls I actually really love and care about. I'll pop the OG on here so you can compare the difference, but you can see that they radiate the same vibe, same style, but just a little more skill now that we're 2 years deep into the channel. And there we have it. Here she is in my garden. I hope that you are having a beautiful day wherever you are. If you're celebrating Lughnasadh or Imbolc in the northern hemisphere, I hope you're having a beautiful day and are surrounded by friends and loved ones. And if you're not, I hope you just have a beautiful day regardless, with loved ones and friends and colleagues at work, and you're just having a great day wherever you are, because you deserve it. And I'll see you so soon back here with more crafts and more curios.